How's my AA batteries? This is artist Avery, here to give you guys my review of Song of the Deep. So Song of the Deep is a brand new passion project from the developers of these amazing gaming titles: Ratchet & Clank, Sunset Overdrive, and a brand new Spider-Man game coming out for the PlayStation 4. If you guys guessed it, you're correct. Insomniac Studios. On top of that, this is the very first game being published through GameStop's brand new publishing label, known as GameTrust. So this game actually brings up a lot of great opportunities for both companies. But outside of that, it actually has a phenomenal gameplay and story. But enough about talking about it. Let's actually jump into some gameplay so we all can see what the game is working with. So Song of the Deep is a deep-sea underwater adventure that encompasses this tale of amazing themes like strength, courage, perseverance, and heroism. And you experience all these amazing themes while playing as a young girl known as Marin. And she essentially builds like her own makeshift submarine in order to look for her father, who goes missing at sea while fishing. So this is a really strong story, great narration, and partly because you're playing as this young girl who always heard these amazing stories from her father about like the Leviathan, like Atlantis and mermaids and stuff, just thinking that it is what it is, a fairy tale. But the day she has to essentially gather that courage and strength to also go look for her father herself, she comes to find out that those tales that she always listened to are actually real. So it's a really powerful story there. Now getting into a little bit of that gameplay, Song of the Deep definitely plays like a Castlevania game or Metroid. I think for a lot of people they consider it Metrovania, which essentially what that means is you have this big open world, and within this open world you have small interconnected areas. However, your access to those areas are limited based on the doors and barriers that require special items for you to open them or overcome them. So throughout the game you will be coming across unique doors and barriers and stuff that you won't have access to in a game. But as you continue to progress through the game, you actually end up getting more and more new equipment through your story progression, and also have the opportunity to upgrade. So the game will actually give you the opportunity to also revisit some areas, so you can actually get to some really cool unique collectibles or get extra money, or even come across like some really cool equipment within the game. And this is all to help encourage that exploration within the game. So it gives it a lot more value. Now, I personally, I enjoyed the game. It definitely had a lot of unique challenges within it. I find myself really have to paying attention to my surroundings, and to be quite honest, half of the time I'm just amazed by literally how beautiful everything is, so well designed. So the game does give you a lot of challenges, but the control play for it is easy as well. So now again, back to like the equipment and stuff, you will come across the like equipment like magnetic claws and like torpedoes and sonars and flashlights. And the cool thing about them is that you will also have the opportunity to upgrade them as well. So you'll be able to increase the strength of your magnetic claws, so you can increase its distance or increase its attack power, and even you can have unique upgrades such as increasing the speed of the ship of your submarine as well. So the game does give you a lot of features within the game, while itself being such an amazing tale. And the game will then give you a lot of unique puzzles and obstacles, which in some cases are not so easily told, but the game does do a really good job in letting you know and some of the things that you can do to overcome the said obstacle. Because I'll tell you right now, there's been a couple of bosses I've been through, and it was not a cup of tea. Not until the game gave me a couple of hints on how to get through it. But all in all, I think this is literally a magnificent game that Insomniac has developed, and I completely fascinating, and it's kind of amazing to think that this is a game that originally developed from a little girl's own book she wrote. One of the main, I believe it was the art director, has a daughter who was making fairy tale books and stuff, and he decided to make a game out of it. So, I mean, if that's not awesome, I don't know what it is. So, definitely, I mean, the game is really cool. I definitely enjoy it, and I also hope that everyone has the opportunity to check out this magnificent game by Insomniac Studio, along with this game that's been published from GameStop as well. So definitely, guys, I say go check it out because it's a really magnificent game.
Frantically racing to break her heart.
So the verdict? Song of the Deep is a fantastic game. It's ultra rewarding with a phenomenal story and a great adventure in it. On top of that, GameStop is selling this exclusively for $15, which is practically a steal considering the average price of games is $60. Now, with that being said, I definitely want to take some time to thank everybody for checking out this review. And if you guys have any questions about the game, or there is something you want to say about it, definitely put a comment below. I actually do check out all the comments every day and also take the time to respond to you guys as well. At the same time, also like to say if you guys want to get notified of more videos, subscribe. In my last video, I definitely told you guys, I'm going to be making videos for you guys every Tuesday and Saturday, so you're guaranteed to get a lot of content from me, okay? So, all in all, I just want to say thank you guys. Definitely check out the game, and you guys are on my AA battery, so thanks. You guys have a great day. Ciao.